Now let's hear from Areeb.
Hello, and welcome to College of DuPage's very first virtual commencement ceremony. We have to admit, this is all pretty weird, right? I definitely didn't think I would be giving my commencement speech like this. Some of us may be sitting on the couch in the living room with our family viewing this commencement ceremony, and others may be in their room while their siblings are watching TV next door. The journey to this point hasn't been the easiest for any of us, but through it, we have all grown and changed from when we first entered COD. So tonight, we celebrate. If I were to tell my younger high school self that I'd be working on a bachelor's degree in psychology and speaking today at our first virtual commencement, he would probably laugh. But here I am. Here we all are. In each of our own unique ways, we struggled before coming to COD. And I am no exception to this. I am a person who is abusing drugs, lying about almost all aspects of my life, and hurting almost everyone around me because I couldn't find any meaning in my life. Due to the drugs, lying, and disregard for others, I am a person who completed his sophomore year of high school with only a 2.11 GPA. I am a person who is on a path to getting himself killed or going to prison. I am a person who told his parents his junior year of high school he didn't love them and that being sent off to boarding school was better than living with them. I am a person who spent a year away from his family at age 16 in southern Utah at a boarding school called Liahona Academy to change myself for the better. After graduating from boarding school, I had doubt about my academic and career aspirations, something I am sure resonates with many of us. In addition to this confusion, I also had a shoddy high school transcript that most universities would have been repelled by. As a blessing in disguise, I applied to COD and the community welcomed me and all of my mistakes with open arms. COD gave me a fresh start. It gave us all a fresh start. At COD, our low GPAs, our unhealthy relationship with our parents, or our negative friend groups weren't of any importance. It didn't matter what mistakes or failures we had in the past, it was all about what we did in that moment. Our skin color, religious and ethnic background, and economic status didn't matter. College of DuPage leveled the playing field for all of us. It was an equalizer. The only thing we as students were judged on was our hard work. Resources such as tutoring, scholarships, leadership clubs, and amazing Subway sandwiches in the cafeteria were available to everyone. COD is a place for all to thrive. COD is a place where we as students can be the best version of ourselves. I was lucky enough and worked extremely hard to attain my Associate of Science degree early, and in December I began applying and was accepted into 8 universities. COD propelled me to start pursuing my bachelor's at one of the nation's top psychology schools, and the only place colder than Illinois, University of Minnesota. Apart from being a full-time student, I'm conducting research on teenage substance abuse, and I'm a part of the Student Senate Committee on campus. I plan on continuing my education by earning my doctorate one day, so that I can help others be the best version of themselves. With all these goals and accomplishments in mind, I can say confidently that COD has prepared me for such challenges. All of us are prepared to tackle the bigger challenges that await us after graduation. All of the graduates can agree that we would have never made it to this ceremony and learned to overcome future challenges without the help of certain people in our lives. Most importantly, I want to thank my mom and my dad for not giving up on me when I had given up on myself. I want to thank all the staff and students at Liahona Academy for teaching me to be myself and persevere through any obstacle. Lastly, I want to thank all my professors, but especially David Taylor, Tom Wang, and Kent Richter, who helped me in my coursework and challenged me in new ways that I hadn't been challenged before. All of us should be proud of this accomplishment, but our work isn't done yet. We learned at COD that it doesn't matter what you did or didn't do, but rather what you do next. We can't stop here. We have to keep holding ourselves accountable and setting the standard for what we know we are. We must be determined and continue looking adversity in the face and saying, we can do it. At the end of the day, we all know no one can believe in us for us. We have to keep accepting and working hard through the challenges that are going to come. Now go and be the best version of yourself. but remember to do it at least 6 feet away from other people.